Oh, yeah. If I had to bet, I wouldn't have did all that.
Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Anna Nicole and I'm with my sister, first of all. And as you can tell by the title in today's video, we are going apartment hunting in Charlotte. I'm taking her with me as not only my vlogger, but also to, you know, give her opinions. I'm so excited. I've not looked at any apartments here in Charlotte, and you haven't looked at any either. We have a few to look at. So if that's something you're interested in, stay tuned and let's get into the video. Okay, so this is the very first apartment we looked at. This was the lobby. I thought it was so pretty. And this is a gym. Having a good gym in my apartment complex is so important to me because I actually work out every single day. And then they also had a business room / workroom, which I didn't realize was so important to me until I started looking at apartments in the area. And yes, I absolutely love this area just because I work remotely. I work from home and sometimes I don't want to sit in my room and work. But yeah, this is so cute. Also, this is their rooftop. I thought the rooftop looked amazing. I love this. It's such a vibe. I love the city view. So yes, if I pick this one, I will definitely be spending a lot of time out here. Just look at how beautiful this is. I was honestly amazed the entire time. Also, my videos out here, they would be so good. But yeah, you can see in my face. I'm loving this. Okay, so the very first unit we looked at was a studio, and I have been in a studio before, so I am actually fine with being in a studio instead of a 1-bedroom or 2-bedroom. And yes, so I love the views, love the floor, which surprised me. I am more of a plain type of floor girly. But yeah, this floor looked artsy and I thought it was so cute. Unfortunately though, the closet space in this one was pretty small. It was actually very small for me. I have way too much stuff. But the bathroom area, I did really like the bathroom area, and the tiling in the bathroom was nice too. All of the units come with a washer and dryer, which is nice. None of the units I looked at come furnished. And there was also a pantry that was hard to open, but there was also a pantry, which I thought was really nice. Okay, and this was the second unit we looked at. Again, this was a studio, except there was a wall in the middle. I love the cabinets and the cabinet color. This one had the same flooring as the first one. This closet was a lot bigger than the very first one, so I did appreciate that. And I also really like the bathroom in this one as well. And of course, this one came with a washer and dryer as well. And this was the third unit we looked at in this apartment complex. Again, I love the cabinets, absolutely love the cabinets. Now, this is my favorite type of flooring, so if I were to live here, I would prefer to have this unit. Again, the closet is a bit smaller than I like and really have room for, but the bathroom looks the same in every single unit. Also, again, washer and dryer. And then this was the fourth unit we looked at in this apartment complex. This one had carpet, so I was kind of hesitant because I'm not a fan of carpet, but I actually loved this. I was surprised at how much I loved it, to be honest, but I love the tiling in the bathroom. And once again, other than that, the bathrooms looked pretty much the same. And then this was the pool area for this apartment complex. They had this really pretty fountain in the front, but honestly, once I walk up these stairs, you're going to see how anticlimactic the fountain is. I thought the fountain was connected to the pool, but it is not. This is what the pool looks like. It's pretty small, but I also don't sit by the pool a lot anyway, so I'm okay with that. I really like the pool house though. I thought the pool house would be such a vibe. Okay, we're kind of rush walking to the next apartment right now because we're running late. But Lauren, what did you think of the first place?
I liked it.
I liked it too. I really did.
I'm definitely gonna be living there.
I really liked the first place. I definitely liked the first apartment and the last apartment the best, so I'm getting more details on that, even though the last apartment had carpet, so I'm so surprised that I liked it. This next apartment complex we're going to is literally just a branch of the other one, so they're all owned by the same people, so it should look pretty similar. But yeah, let's go. Let's see what they're talking about. Okay, this is the second apartment complex. This one was huge. This is the lobby. First of all, the lobby is absolutely beautiful. My sister / photographer in this had to get so many clips. But yes, this is the first unit we looked at. I absolutely hated this unit. I thought it was so ugly, but here are the cabinets and what the kitchen looks like. I really love the kitchen, but this one had carpet too, and it just didn't give the same vibe as the last one that I actually liked with carpet. But this is the bathroom. The bathroom really looks similar to the last one. Both complexes are actually owned by the same people, so I'm not surprised. The closet here was a lot bigger though. And this is the gym for this one. So the gym was a bit smaller, which surprised me, but it still had the same machines. Either way, both gyms are pretty much the same. And this was the little work area for this apartment complex. I thought this one was cute too, but I really like the first work area a little bit better. And this was the second unit we looked at. I love this unit. You guys, look at the floors. These are concrete floors. They are such a vibe and would be so much fun to decorate. This is the bathroom in this unit. I really liked the bathroom, and the closet again was much bigger in this complex than the last one. But yes, the floors I love. And this one is a studio, so this is the room / living area for this unit. This is the third unit we looked at. I hated the floors. I thought the floors looked kind of Christmassy, which is funny because of the decorations they had in here. But yeah, I did not like the floors at all. And everything else is pretty much the same. I love the bathrooms. The closet had plenty of space. Also, I will add though that the customer service in this apartment complex was so much better than the last one and every single one I looked at the entire day. Here she was just showing me kind of like what the courtyard area looks like. So you see the two pools back to back, which when I say this apartment complex was huge, it was huge. And this is the third unit we looked at. Basically the same as the last one, we just looked at it decorated, and this one was also a different view than the last one, and she wanted to show me what that would look like. But yeah, this is what the bathroom would look like decorated. I really like it. I also really like the tiling in this bathroom a lot more than the last one. And this apartment complex has a puppy spa. Actually, all of the ones I looked at have puppy spas, but for some reason I didn't film the first one. This was huge. This is the courtyard for this apartment complex. It looks so nice. It's so big. I really love the chairs in the pool, but again, I also don't really sit by the pool that much. It's just nice to have, I guess. And this is the pool sitting area. Once again, just nice to have, I guess. We're walking to the third complex now. And what did you think about the second one?
I liked it.
Did you like it more than the first one?
I like bigger spaces.
Okay, yeah. So,
And I like the floors.
I definitely like the concrete floors. Concrete floors are amazing. I told them to give me more information on those for the one bedroom and the studio.
I like the view better in the first one.
In the first one?
Yeah.
I did like the view better in the first one. And I like smaller spaces, so that one kind of won me over with the first one. But it seemed like with the second one, it was like some things were in the apartment building that I was in, but then other things were in the other apartment buildings. And so it's like, oh, you have to go over here for this and you have to go over here for this. I didn't really like that, but it's okay. I mean, long story short, it really comes down to price basically, and I will be looking over that soon. And there's a puppy, so we're just gonna go into this third one. Okay, and this was the third apartment complex. I actually really did not like this apartment complex at all. This was the one bedroom, I believe, that we looked at. I really did not like all of the colors. I hated the view from this apartment complex. Also, the room was so tiny. Also, yes, this was a one bedroom, but there was a wall that wasn't a full wall, so it was actually built more like a studio. So this was the closet. The washer and dryer was in the closet, which made it so much smaller. And yeah, I just really did not like this apartment unit at all. And this was the work / business area. It was okay, just compared to the other areas that I looked at earlier in the day. This one was not really my favorite. Don't get me wrong, this apartment complex was really nice. I just really did not like all of the colors and everything that was happening in this apartment complex. It kind of reminded me of Zoe 101 or like a Disney Channel vibe. But I will say this was my favorite pool setup out of the 3 that I had looked at so far in the day. But yeah, so this was the studio unit that we looked at, and again, it was just really small, really crowded. I feel like the other apartment complexes did a much better job making the studios not feel so closed off and not feel so small. Also, all of the apartment units had the standing shower, and that's fine because I would never bathe in an apartment tub, so I will always be taking a shower anyway. But yeah, so every single unit had the washer and dryer in the closet. And this was the courtyard for this apartment complex. Again, with all of the colors, I absolutely hated that. I'm more of a minimalist myself, so I would love an area where I can take photos, film videos, and it not be so colorful. It's just not really my vibe. But yeah, this was the Pilates / yoga area. I thought that was really cool because the other apartment complexes did not have that, so that was a really cool touch. And this was like a lounge area leading up to the rooftop area, which was pretty. You could see the Panther Stadium from here, which was so cool. But once again, I absolutely hated all of the colors. And this was the last unit that I looked at this apartment complex, and this was a studio. This one was the City View studio, so I really wanted to look at that. Every single unit in this apartment complex was just so tiny. But on the bright side, every single unit was brand new. This entire apartment complex was brand new, so I would have been the first one staying in this apartment unit if I picked it. And I did not pick this, so spoiler alert there. This apartment complex also had a puppy spa, which I thought was so cute. Okay, we're just leaving the third apartment complex. And what's your opinion? What's your thought? You don't like it at all? She didn't like the smell of it, but the lady was telling us it's because it smells like that because it's brand new. And because the appliances or whatever haven't been used or something like that, the water needs to be run or something like that. Anyways, I liked the very last one we looked at, so I'm gonna wait to get the information on that. Okay, and this is the very last apartment complex we looked at. This is the lobby. I loved it. This whole apartment complex gave such bougie vibes, which I absolutely love. So I forgot that this one also had a yoga / ballet looking studio area, which was really, really nice. It also had a really nice gym. Again, with the colors though, I'm telling you, I absolutely hate all of these colors, but it had all of the machines I would need. And this was the rooftop area. This was so nice. So the pool was absolutely beautiful. The view was absolutely beautiful. And I love how there were so many chairs and everything. This was a sitting area / business area. Again, so very important to me because I work from home. I need a space that's not in my room. This was a courtyard area, and I mean, I thought it was pretty nice, but it's not really something that was on my needs list, so it's just nice to have, I guess. And then this is the rooftop area. They mentioned that the rooftop area does not have Wi-Fi or cannot connect to Wi-Fi, which kind of sucked. And this was the very first apartment unit we looked at. So this is a studio, somewhat built like a 1-bedroom. As you can see, when I wrap around, there's a wall that kind of blocks it off. So that's kind of nice. And the floors, I kind of liked. I would have preferred like darker floors. It's easier to decorate in my opinion. I did like what they did with the space, and I loved how much bigger this closet was compared to the other ones. I also loved the bathroom tiling and the colors and everything in here. The tiling though was so much nicer than all of the other bathroom units I looked at. And this was the view from that unit. It was a courtyard view. Again, really, really nice. And every single unit had a washer and dryer and also a pantry. Okay, we're leaving. We're leaving the very last complex. Lauren, what's your opinion?
I like that one the best.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I didn't like it the best.
Like
but
the hallway looks nice.
Mhm.
The amenities look nice.
Mhm.
It doesn't stink. The room was nice. Like it looked pretty. Everything was nice.
I was pretty impressed with the one with the studio and how they had it looking like a 1-bedroom. I was very impressed with that. I do like the amenities, but what you missed was the fact that there is no guest parking. If I have another car, I have to pay for that. Also, some of the things that are free at the other apartments, I have to pay for here, like cable, Wi-Fi. So there were some things I didn't like, but it will be interesting to see which one I pick, which one I go with. But in the meantime, I'm going to look through all of the footage that you've already seen and hopefully have my decision made very soon. So yes, that is actually going to conclude this video. We're going to go get something to eat now. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I will see you all right back here next time with another video. Bye guys.